Today is Mother's Day, and it's also 4 months since my son passed. So I knew that today would be a difficult day, and I was bracing for it. The day is almost over, and I've cried maybe 5 times. So I'm really proud of myself. I got out of bed, even though it doesn't look like it. I combed my hair. I got dressed, and I visited my mom. And I can tell my family is concerned, and I feel bad because I don't want to be too much. I don't want to add to anyone's pain, because sometimes in my sorrow I forget that my mom lost her grandson, and that my daughter lost her best friend and her brother, and that my younger son lost his big brother, and that everyone in the family is grieving. Today I wanted to make an effort to just try to keep it together, and I did for the most part. And I've decided that I'm gonna try. I'm at least gonna make an effort every day. I had my son 4 weeks after my 20th birthday. So he was with me the better part of my life. Like, this is my first Mother's Day without him. And, he used to make a big deal. He used to make a big deal of this day. And, even with like a small little gift of cooking for me or something. So not having him here, like, is it like a big presence? Like, it's a big personality missing. It's like a gaping hole in my family. But I see that everyone else is like trying to make an effort and putting their own feelings aside for me. And I want to do the same for my family as well, and not like disregard or not acknowledge our feelings, but like try to be grateful for having each other. So this last Friday I went to see a new therapist. I've seen a psychiatrist, and this is the second therapist that I see, and she was terrible. It was just, she pretty much told me, it's been 4 months, get over it. And she said that the people around me are gonna get tired of trying to encourage me to do things, and that I need to make more of an effort. And she said, I don't know how else to say it. It may sound mean, but you need to get over it. And although I know there's like some truth, I know that there's like truth to that. I know, I realize it. I also don't think that 4 months isn't a long time. It's so fresh. It feels like it was yesterday. I actually don't even think that the rest of my life will be enough time for me to get over it. And at the end of our session, she said, you should be seeing someone weekly, and at most, or at least every other week. And she asked if I wanted to make another appointment, and I said, I have to be honest, I don't like you. And I'm not typically a mean person, but I just felt it was like so insensitive, so condescending. I walked out of there feeling this big. And she's part of a reputable practice that I happen to love that includes, you know, mental health services. And so I don't want to write them a bad review, but I think I am going to write something to someone, because this person, I feel, should not be a grief counselor. I shouldn't go to therapy and come out of it feeling worse than when I went in. But anyways, that experience is besides the point. I'm just trying to make an effort with actions to get better. And today I'm proud of myself today. The day is almost over. And I'm okay, I think. One day at a time. One moment at a time.